Many places are mystical in their own ways, from Greece's beauty and history to Italy's culture. But one of them has many of these features and more. Japan, also known as the land of the rising sun. Today I want to talk to you about the island country of Japan and why it is so unique. I have a good amount of knowledge on the country and I would like to share it with you guys today. First, I'll give you an overview of the country. Then I'll tell you about their communication behavior. Finally, I'll tell you about a recent ban they have of public smoking. Let me begin. Japan is very unique compared to the other countries surrounding it. According to the 2025 Culturagram's online World Edition's entry on Japan in the section Land and Culture, the report states that it's slightly larger than the country of Germany and just smaller than the U.S. state of Montana. It is an island nation located in East Asia, consisting of 4 major islands and dozens of smaller islands surrounding it. They have few active and many dormant volcanoes, including Mount Fuji, which is the highest point of Japan, with an elevation of 12,388 feet, or 3,776 meters. It also has a very unique religion. Their main two are Buddhism and Shinto. These are two very different religions that have very different impacts on their culture. However, they like to incorporate both religions into everyday life, like having a Shinto traditional wedding or Buddhist traditional funeral. Now that I gave you an overview of the country, I would like to talk to you about their communication behavior. While they have an amazing culture, their communication is a little bit of a mixed bag. According to the Culture Factor Group, this is due to their indirect communication as well as their group-oriented culture. Their communication tends to be more indirect and with subtle cues rather than being outright. Their society values group harmony, meaning that they try their best to avoid conflict, even saying the word no outright. However, it's not all bad, as one of their best qualities is their formality and respect. Their language has lots of levels, including Kigo, which is a form of respectable speech used for professionalism. Not only that, their nonverbal communication is also amazing. From their bows to avoiding eye contact, this shows their respectfulness while also maintaining their politeness. Now that I told you about their communication behavior, I would like to go into a recent event they just had. Right now, they're currently banning public smoking in the city of Osaka. According to the article, Osaka bans public smoking ahead of Expo 2025 by Lita Marcus on January 29, 2025 edition of CNN. The ban is being placed ahead of Expo 2025. Expo 2025 is an international event that will both gain and attract many visitors. This ban also aligns with their goal of trying to make a cleaner, healthier environment for both the residents and tourists. And while the residents do have mixed feelings of the ban, this also helps in their international efforts. The residents worry that the enforcement of this ban may be brutal and the effect it will have on smokers. However, this helps them modernize their public policies for future global events they may hold. With that being said, let me conclude. First, I told you about Japan as a whole. Then, I told you how their communication works. Finally, I told you a recent event happening there. Japan is very unique, from its culture and history to their unique communication to even how they make decisions to help better their cities and countries. Thank you for your time, or they say in Japanese, arigato gozaimasu.